Hey everybody, welcome to the live. My name is Gary Nelson, and I want to talk a thing about, or talk more about, like the magical energy. How do you actually control the internal energy inside of yourself? How do you utilize a force that you can't see, but yet you know it exists? It's almost like the air that we breathe. You breathe oxygen, but yet you don't see it, but you know that it exists. So we're going to talk about how that magical energy, that internal energy, how to best utilize it, and what do you need to do to actually get a result, right? So I know growing up, when I was young, I heard a lot of people talk about, energy, eat your food so you can get energy, sleep so you can, have the necessary energy, take some time to relax, take some time off so you can, accumulate energy. And when you hear about energy, you think, okay, we definitely receive energy from so many vital sources, from our food, from the rest that we get, from exercise, and the list go on and on. But these things right here, how do you best utilize these and actually dig deeper into the direct meaning of how to utilize your magical energy? So you probably have heard about, meditation. You probably heard about, stilling the mind, keeping the mind on a focus point. And why do you always hear about these things is that in order to increase energy, so you need energy in order to increase awareness. So the point that I want to really like drive to, to the home front here is that having energy helps you connect to awareness. And when you have awareness, now you're able to utilize this magical energy inside of you because the awareness connects to intent. So let me go back here, okay? So you need energy in order to, build energy. It's meditation, focus of attention, eating healthy, exercise, and so once you build energy, now this right here will help you with awareness. Once you can utilize awareness, now they connect to intent. So intent is the foundation to the magical essence of the part of you that want to express itself. So in order to cause change into your external world, you first have to cause change into your internal world. And most people may say that, I have awareness, or I believe I have awareness, or I can feel there's something inside of me that's trying to get my attention. What happened is that's that magical energy. So now, see, a lot of people like they build up energy. Some people naturally build energy without even trying too hard. Now, it's just like some people are gifted. Some people are math experts. Some people are math wizards. Some people, are really good with so many different things. I once knew a guy who could rebuild the engine, and he never went to school to learn how to repair cars. He just read so much that he just understood it, so he was able to absorb information. So some people naturally, are able to absorb energy. But when you actually begin to absorb energy, when you hold that energy, that's how some people feel like, I feel something inside of me is trying to help me get to a different level, help me get to a different point, but yet they don't understand what that really means. So what I'm telling you, once you build energy, it connects to awareness. Now, because we are creatures of high awareness, once you increase awareness, now you could begin to connect to intent. So intent is a force that's inside of us that drives our life without us even noticing. Intent is a force inside of us, is silent, but yet it can make a lot of noise. Have you ever wanted a job? And you thought really hard day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night, and guess what? They called you a few days later. Or have you ever wanted to date somebody? You wanted to talk to somebody and you wanted them so bad that eventually, some kind of way, you found your way to them. You attracted your way to them. So energy followed the least resistant path. So let me make sure I say this again. Energy follows the least resistant path. So when you overthinking things, therefore you causing your energy to be disruptive because now they can't follow the easiest path. Because if you say, you know what, I want this job, but you're thinking they may not hire me, my resume don't look too good, or I'm not qualified. They may hire somebody else. What happened is you become in conflict. So your energy now, it can't follow the least resistant path because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's trying to figure out everything. So what happened is it comes to a standstill. And the energy that you have inside you is just there. So you either burn it off through, working out, and doing different things to actually decrease the energy. Even actually sex. Sex actually, it decreases energy. It feels good, but it also burns a certain amount of energy because you are exerting something inside of you. You're moving, you're sweating, you're moving. But back onto the energy point of magic right here. So what you want to do is start placing your awareness on a goal. All you want to do is place your awareness on a goal, not on the things that may go wrong. Think about the thing that you want. Okay? Don't think about anything else, because energy follows the least resistant path. Once you get the intention and that is connected to your awareness, now you can actually make magic happen. So once you actually build the energy up, and the energy can be through meditation, it can be through breathing, it can be through focusing on something. And people don't realize, that's why I always say meditation leads to concentration. Because if you focus your attention on something, just say hypothetically, you say, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to focus my attention on imagining myself walking through the house. What happened is you utilize so much energy, but now you're bringing your energy to a focus point. So you can use it for anything, but you bring it to a focus point. Once you bring it to a focus point, that awareness is like a laser now. It's not just like let's just say hypothetically, if somebody shot a cannon and it wasn't a direct, hole that actually the ball can go through, and they just shot it and went everywhere, it wouldn't have any power. It probably go maybe, 10 feet, 15 feet. It'll hurt somebody probably directly in front, but it won't cause any damage necessarily. So your energy has to be focused. So you want to put your awareness on something that you want, something that you truly want. And don't think about what if this don't happen. And a lot of people, that's where they mess up with their magical energy, because they think about all the bad things that can happen. That's not how magic works. That's not how you actually utilize your energy. So focus your attention on one thing and think about the outcome of it, the positive outcome. Even if you get, and some people say, you can think about a million things that can go wrong. Only think about the positive effect that you want and keep your attention on that. Once you think about that right there, feel the energy inside of you. Once you're in that focus stage, feel the energy inside of you merging with that picture. So that picture right there is, even though it appears I'm pointing outwards, but you are connecting to your internal world. Your internal world is when the picture is clear, the idea is clear, the want, the need is clear. Once you make it really, really, really clear, then the energy that you feel inside you, that part where I said earlier, you feel like there's something inside of you trying to get your attention. That's something inside you wants you to be great. That's something inside of you wants you to connect to the higher part of who you are. Let that part out and put it into the scene, put it into your imagination, to that place. And that's how you accomplish your goal. So don't forget this right here. Once you actually bring in energy, and if you're somebody who working a lot, you got things that's disrupting you, you got people around you that feel like it's draining you, you got to cut them people off. Because if you can accumulate energy and hold energy, therefore you won't be able to target your goals the way that you want to, because you're always drained. You always feel like, I'm just bad. The more I got to get up for work, the more I got to do this right here. So what you want to do is be really focused. Get people away from you that's not in alignment with who you are. Then you'll begin to see results, because what happens is you'll become more positive in your thoughts, more connected to your ideas, and you'll begin to realize that the energy inside of you can connect to so many positive effects. So I hope this video right here was able to resonate with somebody, and I hope you got something from it. So let me just go back over really quick. Energy, you bring in energy by focusing. The energy is already there. You may utilize it. You may, whatever you may do, sex, working out, cooking, hanging out, all that stuff utilize, and it takes energy. At the same token, if you focus your attention on a task, put all your awareness, since we are creatures of high awareness, you bring energy back in. And you can breathe in energy. You can just simply breathe in energy and actually feel that energy connecting to every ounce of your fiber, every ounce of your being. And once you breathe it in, you connect it to that awareness, connect it to the intent, and the intent is connected to the scene in your mind of that focused place. And that's how you actually get the outcome that you want. And energy follow the least resistant path. So you only think positive thoughts. Even if you apply now, don't go out there and say, you know what, I want to get a brand new plane. You know what? Is it possible? Of course, anything in life is possible, but it's baby steps. Achieve small, minute things and start to build off of it. Because what happened is you'll begin to build that intent inside of you so strong as time go on, whatever you think about, it'll start coming to pass, it'll start manifesting itself, and you'll see many changes in your life. So if you like this video right here, comment in the section below and let me know how you utilize the magic. Let me know what you're doing to make these changes in your life to actually manifest the things that you want. And if you have any questions about energy, the flow of energy, and maybe why you feel like you're stuck, or get a better understanding of this right here, just let's ask me. If it's somebody in the comment section that's talking about energy, feel free to ask them. But we want to build a community that we all can connect to that magical essence of who we are. Talk to you guys later.